I.S.U.P.K.
Give me Luke 6:22. You understand this Bible? This Bible is a constitution. It's not a religious book. It's about us, and it's for us to help us, to let us know that we are hated in this place. That's why it's in the Bible so many times. And that's when you know, when a loudmouth Christian come past talking about we shouldn't be talking all that hate, you know they don't read the Bible. You don't read the Bible in a Christian church. This is the problem. You don't even read the Bible. You don't even know what's in the Bible.
Right.
Black man had the Bible all this time in the earth. Over 400 years we had the Bible in the church and don't know the Bible's about us.
That's right.
From Genesis to Revelation. How hateful and destroyed is that? Because we keep in a religion. And the men of the I.S.U.P.K under command of GEN.YAHANNA, we're not in a religion. We're in a way of life. We're the prophets of the Lord. This is a nation back here. And we're preparing the nation, getting them ready for the return of Christ. Because Christ is coming to save us.
Oh, yes,
wow, in the world, what does the white man need saving for?
Oh, yes, he is.
He got predator drones. He got strike teams. He got armies. He got nuclear missiles. What do the black man get?
Nothing.
What we get? Chicken wings and rice from the Chinese man? In Lexington Market? Is that what we get?
And that's soul food.
That's sad. That's sad. Hey, that's a good point, sister. And they call it soul food. We so destroyed, we get soul food from the Chinese man. Now, we are destroyed and we are hated in this place. Okay, read, brother.
Luke 6:22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you.
Oh, check that out. Check that out. It said, now, Christ, this is in red. Now, Jesus said, blessed are you when men shall hate you. When they hate, well, they hate us all the time. So the brothers in the I.S.U.P.K, we are blessed. I guess they hate us, you know.
And when they shall separate you from their company.
When they shall separate you from their company. Check that out. Separate, that means they don't want you around. You start coming saying you the greatest people on earth, they don't want you around. They will separate you from your company. Come on, some of my brothers, they already separated me from my biological family.
Right.
Come on, we was close as I was coming up.
Right.
All through life we've been close. But now I barely speak to them, because why? I'm doing this. And they're Christians. You know? And I didn't separate, I don't separate myself. I'm still at the same place. I didn't go nowhere. You know? But see, we are separated. Then Christ said that will happen. You know, I ain't no prophecy buster. They'll come up against the prophecy. Now read on.
And shall reproach you. And
make fun of you. How many times do they make fun? Oh, look at them dudes with them funny clothes on. With them funny little thingies hanging from their pants. Look at them crazy. Them dudes crazy, man. Them dudes crazy. Read on.
And cast out your name as evil.
Oh, say that again, brother.
And cast out your name as evil.
What did the big mouth Christian woman say? She said we were Satan, we were satanic. She said we were evil. Right. But what did Jesus Christ say that those big mouth Christians would say?
And cast out your name as evil.
Cast out your name as evil. Right. Well, if you check out YouTube, you would know that everywhere the I.S.U.P.K is, from London to D.C., you will know that we are hated and they cast out our name as evil. Because why? We preach separation. We don't preach joining everybody together. Come on, did you see Muhammad Ali's funeral yesterday? Come on, it was straight garbage. Come on now. That, you know, Muhammad Ali was so against. No, we don't support Islam. We are not Islam. We not. But Muhammad Ali had the great spirit on him. Because why? He went against the white man. He knew his people was oppressed. He knew that. And they destroyed that man. They killed him again. Then Muhammad Ali done died 2 times. That man died at his own funeral. I mean, because they crucified that brother, bringing all them white people in there talking at his funeral. He was all about loving, and they hated, thank you, General, and they hated him. They hated him. And them white people know they hate him. And you got all the way, oh, Ali, he's just so great. Oh, he loved everybody. No, he did. He went against them. But he couldn't speak no more. You know, he couldn't speak like he wanted to speak. And they made a circus. They made a 3-ring circus out of the man's funeral. They just straight killed that black man again. The only man that died again at his own funeral. And that's come on, that's sad. They killed Muhammad Ali twice. Yeah, read that again, brother, because that's just so heavy right there.
And cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake.
Cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Well, that's what we stand for, Christ. We stand to build this nation up as a nation and stand for Christ. So when Christ comes back, it's going to be in order. That's what we do. We prepare for Christ. Prepare our people to tell our people to stop sinning against the Lord. But yet, evil Negroes hate us. Hate us because we come out and try to tell our black man to stop killing one another. Stop selling drugs. Stop aborting your babies. Love one another. We come out and say this all throughout the United States. But yet they say, oh, those men, they hate evil. They evil. They preaching hate. Well, I was just bringing hate out in the Bible. It's in the Bible over 150 times. And it's telling you to hate your enemies. And it says the white man is our enemy. We were sold to our enemies. We don't sit there and hate him for we hate him for his crimes. What he's done to us and what he's doing to us. For doing things like they did with that Muhammad Ali's funeral yesterday. I mean, that's just so evil. For Muhammad Ali tried to be a revolutionary. And what? They had, he just loved everybody. And he talked so much against the white man. He embarrassed the white TV show host when he was on the show with him. He came against them all the time. But yeah, what did they do this funeral? And see, and I hold all those big-head Christian Negroes, I hold them accountable for that. Because why? Amen. Oh, that's it. That's another Christian. This is love talk. Now I'm bringing hate out in the Bible. Now this how dumb Christians are. That's right. This how stupid Christians are. That's right. We've been Christian haters in the Bible over 150 times. But you have dumb, and yeah, that's right. Oh Lord, hey General, you got a bag of pork skins. Oh man, what in the world? If you love God, you got a bag of pork skins. What in the world is going on? What in the world is going on? That's Christianity. I was just saying, the people that said they hate God, you hate God when the Bible says eating pork is an abomination unto God, and you walk up there Lexington Market with a bag of pork rinds. That's right. You hate God. Right. You hate God. Now think about that when you land on your deathbed and they sawing your leg off for all that diabetes. You're going to have some shrimp and crabs and lobster later on. You got pork. That's why you got pork chop bleeding from her pores right now. That's why. That's what's wrong. Pork is not good for you. Pork will kill you. God said don't eat it. And you said they eat it with a bag of that. That's how wicked we are. Then we come out here for her. Although she hates us, we come out here for her. We come out here to save her because she don't know what she's doing. She don't know she's sinning against God. She don't know she's evil as hell unto God. She don't know that God will put her to death. She don't know this. She don't know this. So I have to love that monster although she hates me. I have to love her and tell her don't eat those pork skins. Don't eat that because that will kill you. I have to go and tell her, lift up people like her. Those are the main ones. And just imagine how Christ felt. Imagine how Christ felt. That he came for as wicked as we are. Christ came for us. But yet we hated him and said, crucify him. Come on. That big Christian right there stood in the crowd and said, crucify him.
That's right.
Think about that. When he came and died for them, and he stood there before Pilate, and monsters like that stood there and said, crucify him. We have no king but Caesar. It's in the Bible. Jehovah wickedness. That Christian garbage. We're so destroyed, man. And this is why we come out here. This is why we do what we do. Because even though she hates us, she hates the air we breathe, we still love her enough to give her this truth and try to get her to change her ways. Because she don't know how destroyed she is. She don't know how destroyed she is. And she don't know that she is one of God's chosen people. But why? She's a Christian. And that's the wickedness and the witchcraft of Christianity. And that's what's so sad. That's what's so sad. Hey, read that again, brother.
And cast out your name as evil.
Oh, the big Christians that said we were satanic, cast out your name as evil. Now she casting out our name as evil. When we giving her the law, statutes, and commandments out of this Bible, we telling her that eating pork is going to kill her. We telling her that she's going to die if she don't keep it safe. Yeah, that's right. Jesus Christ didn't die for those pork skins, for you to eat those pork skins. Jesus Christ, he didn't die for you to keep sinning and smoking cigarettes and just being wicked. He didn't die for that. Right. Being homosexuals, doing all the wicked, aborting our babies. He didn't die so you can keep sinning. He came to save us. That's what means salvation. It means to save. He came to save the 12 tribes of Israel. That's right. Give me Matthew 15:24. He didn't come to save everybody on the planet. He only came for the 12 tribes of Israel. But it's sad to say we in the Christian church and we don't even know the Bible is telling us that we are the Israelites. Tell me that is that witchcraft. Now the Bible, yeah, you stay up, brother. The Bible is telling us that we are those Israelites in the Bible. And we don't even know it. That's the witchcraft of Christianity. That's how hated we are in this place.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?